Sup, y'all? Welcome to the Haters Corner, where we hate on shit that sucks. I'm MC Pan. What are we gonna hate on today? Let's get fucking into it. Resident Alien Season 4. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, that season sucked so fucking bad. So fucking bad. It was like it wasn't even the same fucking show. Seriously. Like, just to be clear, I loved season 1, 2, and 3 of Resident Alien. I bought them on Blu-ray. I fucking own all three of the first three seasons on Blu-ray, and I've watched each of them probably 3 times each. I fucking loved the first 3 seasons of Resident Alien. What the fuck was with that garbage in season 4? Seriously, like, was it even the same writers? It was so disjointed. Yeah, there was some really funny jokes in there. Some of it, the humor was still on point, like the first 3 seasons. But it was offset by this like maudlin, cheesy garbage bullshit. Like, is this even a sci-fi show anymore? I was like, the fuck is going on here? There was this like cheesy music in the background when any character would start like a self-pity monologue about how tough their life is, especially Darcy. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Is this the same character like who was a badass and was like injecting herself with shit because she had an injury so she could still ski? Now she's like blubbering and going to AA meetings. Like, is this the same fucking show? Seriously. And Asta talking about like leaving the town for like in every episode. And she goes on and on with this like sappy piano music in the background. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I kind of wondered about if it had something to do with the show moving from the Sci-Fi Channel to USA, even though I heard that, Sci-Fi Channel and USA are owned by the same parent company. But really, like, the big thing was that most of the, like, real good sci-fi elements that were in the first 3 seasons that were really, like, focused on that and the humor were like real downgraded or just not there in season 4. And I was like, what is the story in season 4? Like, there was no fucking story. It was like they're hunting the mantid. That's not a story. That's just like an element. There's no plot around that. Who is the mantid? Who is the mantid disguising themselves as? Can we kill the mantid? Like, what is this shit? Mantid babies are gonna kill Deputy Liv and eat her fucking head. Like, it was stupid. It was like, at least in the other seasons, like, there was more alien elements than one. Like, there was the Greys plotting shit in the other seasons. They had to go to Yellowstone and do all that shit, and then go on the Greys spaceship, which ended up being the base on the moon and shit. Like, that was cool, man. And the whole baby abduction, alien baby abduction thing, that was fucking cool. That was like dark shit in the other seasons where the mayor and his wife were getting abducted and their memory erased and shit. Those were like all different subplots that were going on. At least in season 3, you know, they introduced the avian bird lady. Like that was cool. That was funny. In season 4, it's like they brought her back for like a second and then nothing. And then at the end, he decides to go to her planet. Like, I feel like this was all just like thrown together. Fucking like and then the last episode, spoiler alert, they just recycled the whole fucking thing again. Like Dr. Ethan got taken over by another alien from Harry's planet. And then it started over again. They even played the same song in the bar on the jukebox that they did in the first episode in the first season. It's like, okay, yeah, I get you're trying to be clever that, you know, it's a cycle that this happens, you know, over and over again, and aliens, you know, have come to Earth for, you know, millennia or whatever, and then they, you know, got infected by human elements and decided to not kill the entire human race and planet and shit. I get it. Like, that's all you could fucking come up with? Yeah, I'm gonna hate on Resident Alien Season 4 because that shit sucks. This shit really sucks. Hate, 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 hate. Really, just the biggest thing that pissed me off was all those like really cheesy speeches that they made in like every episode. Like, yeah, you get a little bit of like humor and shit, and then one of the characters goes off into a sappy monologue, like I was talking about earlier, over like the shittiest piano music, sappy music that's like way too loud. Like it's telling you, oh, now you should feel this way, and you know, feel sad for this character, or this is supposed to be an inspiring moment. You know why? Because the music is telling you. Like, it's fucking trying to manipulate you into thinking that this is good writing, that this is like, you know, like it's smart to have, you know, adding some kind of like message to this show. Like, that's not what it was about in the beginning. It wasn't a fucking show that was like, this has a deep message. Like, it was just fun. It was a sci-fi comedy show. It was like, yeah, and there was some stuff, you know, with Harry's voiceovers at the end of certain episodes where like he talked about lessons that he learned or whatever, but it wasn't like in your face and like, this is what you're supposed to be learning. This is how you're supposed to feel for this character. It's like, come on, man. There's a reason that it got canceled after that shit. That's all I'm gonna fucking say about that shit. I mean, there's more that I could bitch and complain and hate on in season 4 of Resident Alien, but I'm not gonna go on and on about it because, you know, in the haters' corner sometimes we like to keep it short and sweet. You know, and I'm not going to put in some like heavy-handed music over this shit so that you can feel like I'm saying something meaningful. Welcome to the Haters Corner. I'm MC Pan. This is where we hate on shit that sucks. Peace out, motherfuckers.